Well, hello, ladies, gents, and non binary friends. Welcome on in. It's very good to have you. Hope you're doing well. It's a good afternoon for me. It's probably a good morning for you. If it happens to be you're in the same time zone, well, howdy. You know that saying, not all those who roam are lost? Well, I think for good old Pat Riley, it is a matter of being a little lost. Because I don't know where to take him, and he doesn't know where to go. But that's okay. Here in a second, I will switch screens to the game so we can actually get this party started. Um, but yeah, I just figured I would introduce a little bit the title, the reason behind it. Yeah. We had, I did actually get on server yesterday. I was playing around with, Orla, Elena, and Rupert. I just forgot to stream it. We went out west to collect some aloe vera for the medical department, which was nice. We had a lot of laughs. I didn't catch any of the monkey. I feel a little bad for that. Um, but yeah, it gave Pat a temporary feeling of being a part of something. But the problem is when people go away, and if you still don't know what direction to go, you're gonna end up still feeling lost. So yeah, we're just kind of doing the one thing he knows is gonna give him some kind of feeling of being useful, of having maybe not a purpose but a goal, and that is, you guessed it, gathering more aloe vera. Cause why the heck not? It's not gonna hurt nobody. So let me get my butt ready. Switch on over. Welcome to episode 5. Of course, I launch us straight into a sandstorm, because why not? I do. $10, huh? Well, that ain't half bad. This is terrible. Goodness gracious me. Please let me know if the game sound is too loud, because I know that sandstorm can be punishing on the ear. We almost have a full bag. Let's see if we can get the bag lady here to maybe give us another bag. Well, sell us another bag. 20 bucks for a bag. Interesting. So she doesn't sell herbalist pouches. That makes things more difficult. Oh well, I guess we just fill up this bag and then run our happy asses back to Dilly. Armadillo. To see if they maybe sell some herbalist pouches. So I can gather 9 more. That means I can gather 3 of the plants down in the mine area. The sandstorm's going on forever. I'm just waiting for the day it takes me to Oz, you know what I mean? Whoa! Easy there, fella. Although, if it takes me to Oz, it would take me there long before the wizard ever arrived. So none of the fun stuff would be going on. Blech. God, I hate these storms.
Excuse me, I would like to say, please.
That's 3 plants right here. So that'll be the last 3 I can gather with this pouch. And since this sandstorm is just relentless, maybe I'll just get out of the west. And just leave this dump. Okay, or this nice random jump there. I don't really want to deal with the sandstorm anymore. Can it please clear up? Can't see where I'm going. Ah, dang. I don't know what to do or where to go. Follow the train tracks. Okay, now that I can see for 2 minutes, I can actually understand where I am, sort of. The West is cruel, the West is wicked. I don't really like any of what's going on here. I keep saying that. I feel like I'm fixated on it a little bit. A little bit. But as humans, we are very visual creatures, so if that vision is taken from us, you know, we will not be the happiest of campers. And on top of that, it's loud as hell. It's about as loud as my voice. Holy hot dang, finally the noise from the storm is gone. Thank goodness, because that was not great. I did not enjoy that. And I don't think y'all did either. And that's what bugs me most of all. Storm just blowing y'all's ears out for nothing? I don't know why I can't shake Pat's voice right now, but okay. Howdy, howdy. Alright, let's run on back to Strawberry, drop off this herd pouch full of aloe. That way nobody starts wondering what happened to it, because it was in the crate at first. Alright, ease it up, boy. No need to go at top speed the whole time. And I don't know if we're gonna see anybody at the lodge, but I don't think so. make sure to brush it once we're there, Orpheus. Slow it down. Yeah, good boy. Let's get you cleaned up, my boy. There. Get all that nasty sand out of you. Alright.
Howdy.
How are things?
Good. Just woke up.
Oh, well, good morning.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We have Luis and Elena on duty currently. Okay. Interesting. I guess clocking in makes sense. Let's make sure we are in the appropriate channels. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Elena should have been in there, but I guess maybe not. Maybe not right now. Oop, pardon. Heading eastward, checking in at the towers. Okay. Going through Valentine, picking wheat, checking in at Emerald Tower. Perfect. Oh, cheerful. You have any plans for the morning?
Not right now. I might look at some boards while waiting to see what's going on. It's usually what I do. Keep an eye on the tip line and go do job boards between here and pretty much just between here and Blackwater if I can, if they keep giving good jobs. Sometimes I'll go to Valentine, but that's only if the jobs are so bad over here.
So you really don't like Valentine. Got it.
I just hate traveling over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, out of curiosity, what route do you usually take over there?
I go just down to the Dakota and run across and go up through the like around the giant pillars and just run up the hill. That's pretty much what I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could show you a path that might be nicer to run through. Maybe that'll help you.
Yeah, I think it's just it's at it. I rather like I don't know. I think it's more than that. I think it's just I don't like going over there.
No, that's fair. Place doesn't really exactly have the best of reputations neither.
No.
For a reason.
There's some jobs that then bring me back over here anyway, so
So may as well stick to here.
yeah. Well, if the jobs are good, which I'm gonna
Well,
go check right now and see if there's anything decent on the board.
one can hope.
Because sometimes it's just stuff I don't have.
I mean, that's the majority
Coyote.
of times.
Uh, waking up. Coyote one. There we go.
Nice.
Hate that, but it's $255, so
Pretty good payout for what it is.
yeah. And it's nighttime, so I might head out to the Great Plains and see what I can find.
See if you can nab yourself some coyotes.
Yeah, since it's nighttime, they're more active.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
that
it's
really
worth a
quick.
shot.
Yeah.
I will do my standard wolf den patrol.
Wolf Den Patrol. Hold
Yeah,
it. Yeah, now's a good time to do it.
exactly.
Yeah, I'll just be around here, between here and Blackwater, doing jobs while I wait for a tip, so
No worries at all.
I'll be around here. Getting
Alrighty, well, best of
coyotes.
luck on your coyote hunt.
Thank you. No chickens, not that way.
You can't tell them what to do. They're the free rangers.
No.
There you go. Coax them back.
They need to go back to their little spot.
Let's see if we run into a wolf pack up here. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Guess not today. These two aren't active. On to the next den. Not this one either. Huh. Quiet day in terms of wolves, then. That's, something. Not really sure how to evaluate that. Whoa! Okay, I guess we were really close to dawn without me realizing. Dang. Okay, well, that eliminates the need for a wolf den patrol real dang quick. What the heck is this orange puff going on? Is that just a skunk skunking? Howdy, howdy. Must have been, because I don't see anything now. Weird. Okay. Really? No way. Okay. I mean, that works. Not exactly what I had anticipated, but it works. Howdy, howdy.
Psst, hola, hola, amigo. Psst, nice kills you got there.
Thank you very much.
Psst, no, you're a ranger.
I am indeed. Ranger Pat Riley at your service.
Psst, Pat Riley, I don't think I met you before. My name is Isaac Estrada.
Well, Mr. Isaac, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Psst, pleasure as well. Is it, I'm assuming you're came from either Strawberry or Blackwater, so...
I
is that
just
right?
came from Strawberry. Yep, I was just doing a wolf den patrol.
Ah, okay. Is there any more people around? Things are a bit quiet. Is there people in Strawberry? I mean...
I haven't seen anybody in Strawberry. I've seen a couple folk in Blackwater, though, earlier on.
Blackwater. Okay. I don't like that area too much personally. I'm more of a stay around Saint Denis and Emerald type of person personally. But okay. I'll continue my journeys then. But you take care, Senora Riley. No.
Yes, indeed. You take care as well, Mr. Isaac. Keep your eyes peeled for anything dangerous.
I will. I will. Take care, amigo.
Two. I'm not too sure what Mr. Estrada does for a living. But, I don't know. That didn't feel like your typical interaction now. Maybe I'm paranoid. This one probably isn't. Yeah. May as well just chop it up. Blessed, hey, welcome on in. It's very good to have you. Hope you're doing well too. I am not currently looking for any specific channel art. If you scroll down, have a bit of a look, you'll see that I have managed to get some of that going myself. But if you'd like to leave some contact details in case I change my mind, you can always DM me with those. Now he's probably going up to Blackwater. Even though he hates the place, he was looking for folks. So I don't really want to go there. I'll go to Strawberry instead. Morning, sir. Yeah, I know. Ain't the best hunting you ever seen, yada yada. It's always the same thing, ain't it? Just followed. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm sure that notification will come through at some point. Now, daytime wolves are a bit out of the ordinary, but I didn't see anybody get hurt, so probably just stragglers. Ooh, there. I do actually want to sell this harvest, thank you. And the pelt on the back here as well. Beautiful. Well, that's that taken care of. Reload my bow. Now, I could go out and check the bear dens, but that never ends well, so I probably won't do that. I think I might go up to the snowy areas instead. People who have played this game for a good long while will say, this is not the way to the snow. Just hold on, I'm taking the scenic route. Howdy. Locals are never too talkative, Al. They'll say things like, "Oh, you wear that on purpose?" Or, "Well, I'm all out of shucks." But they never really reply when you just say howdy. How rude is that? It's why I prefer people who aren't locals. Hey, Eddie. Well, at least that guy waved. I guess that's a kind of hello. I'll take it. That works for me. It's a big old wagon. God, this game is gorgeous, ain't it? I love Big Valley. God damn it. Can never get enough of it. Yeah, let's go. Step on it, Orpheus. Oof. That is blinding. Alright, ease it on up, boy. The snow's gonna get thick enough real quick. I know, buddy. You don't like it, I know. I'm sorry. But somebody's gotta check up here. You know that as well as I do. I said I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what else to say. And then what happened, huh? Being very vocal today, buddy. You having a bit of a day? Yeah, I figured. You need a drink, buddy? Okay, ease it up. I'll get you a drink. There you go, buddy. Here, have a sugar cube. Now, you ain't getting too many of them, because, well, it ain't really good for it, but tastes good, don't it? Maybe I should have had you drink some after you had some sugar, but, well, here's what it is. I know. It's cold. What do you want me to say? Or do in that case, I don't know. Not just gonna leave you behind and walk all the way to Coltrane either. Well, you can forget about that. As much as you don't like the cold, I don't like it either. Oh, jeez. Buddy, we're going in blind as all hell. Okay. That's a lot better. Out of the way, bunny. Mm-hmm. I agree. Orpheus, don't be rude. Why would you say a thing like that? Oh, easy. Just stay here. I'm gonna quickly circle the tent, okay? Oh. Well, don't seem like nothing out of the ordinary. Let's see, we got nothing new. All right, buddy. Barrow Lagoon, and then let's get your butt out of the snow, huh? You can stop whining at me at that point. Yeah, we'll take it nice and easy. If I run you too hard, you're gonna bicker at me for that too. Nah, you know I'm right. It's Little Miss Starlet with a party of 20. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. It's very good to have you. Hope you're doing well. If I'm not mistaken, Little Miss Starlet is the one who plays Melody Bell. Correcto. Wonderful. Have we met in character? I don't believe so. If we have, it must have been a brief encounter where I might have picked you up from somewhere getting hurt. But no, I have watched one or two of your streams in the past, however. Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome on in. Very good to have you. I'm Chaotic Creative. I play Pat Riley on the server. Haven't been hurt in a while? Well, then we likely have not just yet met in character. But it's good that you haven't been getting hurt by wildlife or falling or anything in a good old while. Means you're being very careful. My pleasure. I I do have a thing where I tend to get stuck in my character voices, so if I talk like Pat, then I'm sorry. But that's who we're playing right now, so that's who we're stuck with. We're currently just patrolling the towers up here in the snow, seeing if anybody's messed with them, because, well, we have some people who call themselves wildlife conservationists who have been messing with them. Sound like an old-time cowboy? Nailed it. Well, then I reckon we're right on track. Still our ranger? That's right. Ranger Pat Riley at your service. What we got down there anyways? Ooh. Some nice looking animals if I was hunting. But it's a patrol and I'ma behave. I know, Orpheus. Boy, you yelling hard today. Here, why don't you cool off in the snow for a bit while I check out whatever's going on here? Doesn't look like anybody's messed with this. Fire's still going, that's good. Yeah, that looks okay. Alright, let's check the tip line one more time. See what we have. Ranger Pet. Our new 24-hour ranger. I don't know, 24 hours, ooh, that's a long-ass shift. I did that in the past a few times, but, well, let's just say lack of sleep got the better of me. And also, PJA... Wait, what is that? PJAC Eastwood. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, and welcome on in. I'll just call you Eastwood, I think. Alright, Orpheus, let's get your yelling butt out of the snow. I don't want to hear you no more. At least not complain about the cold. Now, Amberino Tower's already been checked. You love the old westerns as in Clint Eastwood? Hell yeah. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly for one. That's going to be the most well-known, but he did a couple other spaghetti westerns that are pretty dang good. I'm gonna circle on back to Strawberry, because I don't like Valentine too much. Almost 3 a.m., you're gonna head to bed. Have a great stream. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You have a very good night. You've been up a long, long time. You've earned all of your rest. I hope your stream was fantastic, and I will be very happy to see you around either in-game or in either of our streams Oh, howdy. What's recently called Two Mules and Sister Sarah. What a great film. It sounds very interesting. I feel like I should expand my chat just a little bit to make it more legible, because I'm catching 90% messages, but sometimes y'all type a little more. So, I want to be able to read it all. Well, that was a sound. I don't reckon I've ever heard that down here before. Hold on. Love you and Miss Star to catch you next time. You need to go watch some football. Alrighty, well, enjoy the football. Scream at the top of your lungs for your chosen team if they win. Especially if they lose, they deserve to get yelled at that point. But yes, I'll happily welcome you next time, Eastwood. Have a great one going forward. I'm just gonna cut through here, pretend there's nothing. Even though I know there's a big old bear. Da, 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 da. There, you see? Nothing to fear. Everything's safe. It's so good out here. I mean, it is. It's a beautiful place. Let's be fair. But holy dang, is there a lot of stuff that will try to kill you in Big Valley. I need to remember to refill my canteen as well. Howdy.
Psst. Hola, hola.
Howdy, howdy. Fancy meeting you again.
Psst. Hey, very fancy me you here too, amigo. How's your patrol going? Whatever your war
Yeah,
patrol
not
or-
too shabby. Seems like the animals are being calm right now, so that's always a good thing. Means less people are likely to get hurt.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna just finish. Well, I guess I tried to hunt earlier. That deer was very quick. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. But I'm sure next time if I see her again, I'll catch her.
I'm confident you got this.
See. You're. I'm gonna go check a few things, but you take us and you're Riley and tell Ranger Lena next time she'll not be so so lucky.
Fair enough. Ranger Lena, huh? Next time she won't be so lucky. I knew this guy was fishy. What are you telling me here? Did I or did I not call it when we first met him? Mm. Well, if he's so hell-bent on hurting folk, Rangers maybe in particular, I wonder why he didn't make a move on me. Because I'm alone just the same. Goddamn snakes. I hate snakes. You know that? Ever told you that? I hate them. I know, Morpheus, you hate them just as much as I do. Wait, Ranger... That must have been Ranger Elena then. Let's see. Let's see if Elena's gotten back to the lodge, maybe. Because if I was Elena, I would be sending a telegram off, telling them that I had met this guy, and he was not at all friendly or polite. Howdy, howdy.
Psst, how you doing?
There's a friendly fella. I like him. I'm gonna ride hard to Blackwater, see if I can't catch up with Elena. Oh, unless that's her. Howdy, howdy. That was not her. Okay. Come on, Orpheus. Want to get to Blackwater before dark. Also, why'd this idiot give us his full name if he was going to do all that? Damn it. It's only paranoia if they're not out to get you, right? Hey. I wonder, do we have names for... I don't know if you actually have names for the... What is it, the educator, the teacher, something like that. And his apprentice. Pick it up just a little while. Need to make sure Elena is okay. Well, I saw somebody in the general store, but they seem to just be getting ready for something. Like their business day or whatever have you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Anybody inside? Shoot, I should have paid closer attention to Elena's horse. I don't like how you left that. Next time she won't be so lucky. Howdy, howdy.
Psst, hey, have you seen a feller in a goofy hat with a feather on it pass through recently?
Guy with a what?
Psst, a guy with a goofy hat has a feather on it.
Does he look like he lives out west, perchance? Like, Hispanic
Sorta, kinda,
sounding
yeah.
individual?
Psst, yeah.
Yeah. He rode past me as I was riding up towards Strawberry. He was headed down through Big Valley. So probably towards Valentine.
Psst, shit! Psst, okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Guess he's actively hunting them. That is interesting. Okay. To the Ranger Corps. Ran across an individual, Hispanic sounding, dresses like he's been an armadillo his whole life, full cover poncho, native patterns included. Rides atop a dark brown horse. He said something like, tell Ranger Lena she won't be so lucky next time. I reckon he means Elena Shaw, so please be careful. This man gives the impression of being violent. Apparently he was also being looked for by law. Signed Pat XG956. Don't know how much that's gonna do, but if Elena is out there and she's still conscious and fine, maybe she'll pass by Manzanita or someplace and actually not get got by this guy. And I mean, his type usually will. He did say that he preferred Saint Denis as well earlier on, so I would not be surprised if he went through Big Valley down to Valentine to see if he can stir up some more trouble before heading off to Saint Denis. And if the deputy plays his cards right, or, well, if the lawman plays his cards right, he may intercept him in Valentine if he goes straight there. So I'm hoping that's what he does. Where would you even go to hunt coyotes between Blackwater and no, not Armadillo, Blackwater and Strawberry?
Hello, sir.
Howdy, sir. Don't steer into me, thank you. Goddamn amateur horse rider. You go where you look always. Let's see if the cat's home. Why is the kitty being an angry kitty all the way over there? Ooh. Okay. I didn't think that one shot would get him, but I'll take it. Beautiful. Never seen it out here, so it must have been chasing somebody. But whom I could not tell you. That actually reminds me. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if anybody's injured, please call out. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, if you're hurt, please call out. Anybody? If you are hurt and you keep calling out, I might be able to find you. Maybe I misheard. Maybe that was part of the music. Saints Cross and Ranger Corps, anybody injured, please call out. Yeah, I reckon I'm hearing ghosts of the past at this point. That's gonna be nice to tell the medic. Well, I mean, I can't call you crazy if you don't share your crazy thoughts, right? Maybe I just keep this one under wraps. If I am losing my mind, it's mine to lose. I don't want nobody putting it down on paper. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, I missed the shots that counted. Oh, God damn, I hate being up on one of these rocks. They're not good enough. Not in the slightest. Oh. Morpheus, I'd ever tell you that wolves are scary. If not, well, here you go. Now you know. God dang. And no, not scarier than the kitty cats. Cats make less noise. One more. Yeah. There we go. One of them got away, or if you if you see it, just run. I ain't interested in starting the whole thing. And the reason I always say I'm terrible with names, well, you saw that when I was writing the telegram. I actually forgot the guy's name already, even though I used both his first name and his last name. But I will go back in the VOD after the fact and check that, because Pat has a better memory than I do with recent encounters. And I want to make sure that that stays true. Now, as you can see, cougars fetch a pretty penny if you keep them intact, which is usually the hardest part. Let me brush you here. Howdy.
Howdy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright.
Just, I sent stuff into law and the range line and put stuff in paperwork, so it's already done.
I like the efficiency.
Yeah.
But, when that fella said those words to me, I figured I'd, run around a bit between here and Blackwater, see if I could, pick up your trail.
Yeah, I decided to come back here and write all that stuff up and sit for a bit.
Did he threaten you?
He threatened to rob me, yeah. That's what he wanted. I'm like, I'm guessing you're wanting the Lancaster, and I wasn't gonna put up a fight for it, because I thought, that's what he was gonna do.
Sure.
And no, he didn't want that. He wanted to give me a chance to get away. So I'm like, all right, if that's what you want. And yeah, lost him pretty quickly.
I mean, how are you gonna challenge a ranger to some kind of getaway chase and expect to win? But we
Yeah,
know this land
he's
inside
talking
and out.
about train. Yeah, he was talking about training and stuff. He's like, "Oh, you have your training and I have mine." I'm like, "All right, well, we'll see." So I just ran down towards Blackwater, but then I turned up and then turned back through, came up through a route that goes by the stable, went around, came back through Strawberry. I can show you it. I have a little route that I have for things like that,
Hmm. I just usually
and got
lead them
away
into
pretty
tall
quick.
trees and let the bears chase them off.
It's line of sight is what I do, and usually I lose them pretty quickly. I just got a telegram,
All right.
probably law.
Yeah. Well, I ran into somebody in Blackwater who was looking for this guy. But at that time, I'd only just run into him, and he, I think, was on his way probably to Valentine because he went through Big Valley towards the station. So,
Yeah, he was shouting. He's like, Jesus, Chica. When I was running away. So,
it's interesting, though, because when he talked to me, his tone was rather reserved, almost friendly.
yeah, that's how he was with me.
And then he went around, he turned around and he said, "Tell Ranger Lena next time she won't be so lucky."
Yeah, I don't think he was too happy when I outran him within not under a minute.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, Rainwright wants to talk to me in Blackwater, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him.
all
Let
right.
me tell him I'm going down there.
Just to be on the safe side, you mind if I accompany you down to Blackwater, leave you
Yeah,
there once you're there?
yeah, of course.
All right. Just I don't know how persistent this guy's gonna be.
All right.
What a way to start the morning, huh?
Yeah. I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm just waking up, getting some coyotes. He's like, you know how I like to wake up? Chasing. So I hope I helped him wake up.
Well, he seemed awake enough when he spoke to me.
Yeah, it was right here. He was on that rock to my left, and I was right here. I'm like, all right. So I just pretty much what I have. There's a loop you can do. So I just like ran this way, and then um, I turned right up here
Oh yeah.
into the trees, and made a loop back up towards the stable. Came by the stable, went back into town, turned immediately left, went up the hill, and then went through those trees, and then went back onto the trail. And he had no clue what happened.
No, you loop them around enough times, they forget where they are.
Well, the problem is a lot of people don't realize that everything here is connected. It's not like it looks like there's no path, you know.
Yeah.
There's a path, all right. You just have to know how to navigate through it. Like
Oh.
like to get up to Strawberry, you don't have to go up that path. You could just go up by the stables and immediately get there if you just climb that hill.
Yeah.
Everything's a straight shot. It's just there's terrain and other things in the way, and people forget that.
Well,
And if you know
pays
the
to
terrain,
things.
you're good. Yeah.
I know, something just tickles me about it. I like to chase. Okay, and you're gonna chase a ranger. Nice job, idiot.
Well, he says like you have your training and I have mine. I'm like, all right, okay.
He may have his, but I don't know what he's trained in. He lost you in under a minute. Oh,
Chasing, I guess.
sure. Yeah, let's call it chase training. Maybe you should have stuck to the cities.
He seemed rather, he didn't look too young either. He had some white sideburns on the side of his face.
I didn't pay that close attention. I just...
I talked to him for quite a bit, like, before he actually chased me.
I see, okay. Well, then it certainly
He was
makes
being
sense.
polite. I think he just had a lot of confidence.
Hmm.
And then that went away.
Yeah. Howdy, howdy. I will leave Miss Shaw in your capable hands.
She'll be returned back to you shortly. I have a meeting in naught but 20 minutes, if not less. But I thought I could see to this before I managed it.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
It's quite alright. I'm ever so sorry that you had to go through such a thing.
It didn't last very long.
Just a very calm stroll down to the bank, where I'm going to deposit the money that I made, because I saw that it went over 100, and I don't like to carry that much. Starting to look like quite a nice padded bank account. Though I have no idea what to do with the money. That's a whole thing in and of itself. Oh, dang it. I forgot I need food. Num. I say it. Num. That really does nothing for your hunger, huh? Well, shoot. I guess I need more food. Dang it. Okay. So, Elena's talking to Wainwright. That's a lady, so that's not him. Just gonna keep an eye out. But while we have this moment, howdy, y'all. Welcome on in. If I haven't formally greeted you, hope you're doing well. I hope your day is going good. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, hello. That Von Kleist? Who are you? That's not Von Kleist whatsoever. Okay, well, I don't know who that is then. Sure there. Anyways. Howdy, howdy.
Is that Pat I see right there?
That it is indeed. Howdy.
How you doing, Pat?
Yeah, not too shabby. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, just taking it slow. Being here in case anyone needs me up until Henry's funeral, you know.
Right on.
Have you been and how are you taking it?
Yeah, I've been okay. Haven't gotten any more injuries, so I take that as a win.
Oh, to be sure.
Other than that, I mean, we'll keep on trucking. That's just kind of what we do, right? Keep on going.
Oh, that's good. Anything going on today, or y'all just patrolling around?
Well, I have been patrolling around, just checking the towers, making sure nobody's messing with them. Did a couple of wildlife patrols when it was dark out, and ran across an unsavory individual who told me to tell Elena that she wouldn't be so lucky next time. So, yeah.
Oh,
Another
interesting.
one.
Another one indeed. Well, I don't want to distract y'all from. Oh, I'm going to get out of the way of this wagon.
Oh, right. I mean, I'd never call you a distraction.
Oh, I appreciate that. No, I'm just doing some hunting this morning.
All right.
Hedvig and I have pretty much invested all of our money that we had saved up here in the crossing into the land we bought down in Mexico.
All right. How are things
So
going down there?
it's going well. We've bought quite a large chunk of land, to tell you the truth.
All right. Well, I mean, it seems to be doing wonders for you.
Oh yeah, it's nice. But yeah, we bought near 75,000 acres.
Ooh, wait. You trying to start
So,
your own country?
no, we created a sanctuary, is what Hedvig is calling it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, where it's a sanctuary and ranger school. Our goal is to train rangers and teach them a little bit of the old ways and prepare them for what's coming down the line, you know.
The old ways, you gotta be careful language like that. What do you call the old ways?
No, it's not the same anymore now, is it? Like, you know, the things and the forestation, the deforestation and the like that's happening. Rangers are needing to know different types of skills to help protect the land. So that's
Well,
what we've been working on.
I reckon that's a path worth pursuing.
And you know, we've kind of pissed off some people down there because they had already started doing the forestry work down there to chop down trees and the like. And then we came in and we bought up all this land, and there's all these fellas that are not so happy that we have no plans to allow the trees to be cut.
I mean, let's be fair. You're gonna piss off somebody somewhere, anywhere you go.
Oh, that's to be sure.
I mean, look, Elena was just out hunting, minding her own business, and she managed to piss somebody off just by being better at her riding than them. But
Good job. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if we have met or if you were around when I was. I'm
probably
Carlin.
not.
I'm Carlin Keelan. I
Carlin.
retired. Oh, let's say back in November or so.
Oh yeah, I became a ranger more in the new year, so
Oh, well, you'll see my name on a lot of things. I was I rangered for nearly a year and a half and was a game warden for the last 6 or 7 months of it.
that sounds wonderful.
It
yeah,
was, yeah,
well, it
yeah.
surely left a mark.
Well, I will be around in case anybody needs me, and yeah, and as I said, through till and up until probably a little bit after the funeral. So if anyone needs anything, y'all can telegram myself or Hedvig, and we'll come a running.
All right. Well, don't you be running too fast, none. You have no reason to be that hasty about stuff no more.
Oh no, never at a full gallop.
Well, there you go. That's what I like to hear.
All right, you two have a wonderful day. Be
Well, thank
safe
you
out
very
there.
much.
Be canny, as Maddie
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, likewise. Keep your eyes peeled for anything dangerous.
Oh, to be sure. And Lord knows there's a lot of danger out there.
Yeah, ain't that just the truth?
Right.
Mm.
Farty well.
I'll catch you later.
Bye. All right. I need 2 more coyotes. He interrupted me.
All right, well, let's go get you 2 more coyotes, shall we?
Yeah, if I can find them.
I mean, that
They're
ought
never
not to
there
be a
when you need
problem.
them.
Well, I mean, having somebody who doesn't have the job with you, doesn't that kind of cancel out that particular curse?
Sometimes it doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hope that it does.
Yeah, I told him I told him what he said to you afterwards. When he ran into you, I told him I think the only reason he didn't try to rob you is because you use a bow. He was after the Lancaster is what he wanted.
Yeah, probably.
Gangs like that, what they do is they stock up on the Lancasters and whatever they can get for long arms.
The problem is I don't take too kindly to individuals trying to rob me. If it's just one person, I will draw on them. I do not care who the hell you are.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is I was told, just because it's just our standard Lancaster, I can go grab a new one. So I didn't really want to fight him too much about it because I was hunting coyote. Like honestly, I was like, all right, and then he's like, no, I want to chase. I'm like, okay.
Well, I can understand your point of view, obviously. I mean, it is just a standard issue arm that you can get another one
And it's
for.
gonna have
But
well, it's also gonna have our stamp on it. So if they're caught with it, they get an extra charge.
yeah,
So
but for
for me,
me,
it's
like,
not a big thing. If it was my personal weapon, it may be a little different.
for me, it's just happened so many times that they do that to me that at this point, I'm not really interested in whether or not the weapon is any value. I'm more interested in sending them the message that they can't just keep fucking doing that to people.
Yeah. Well, he clearly was sent out to look for weapons for his group. It's from what he was talking about. He said to get a task.
Yeah,
But
well,
I mean, he could have had a free Lancaster if he just accepted it. But no, he wanted to run around. So
yeah,
I'm like,
his
all right.
lost them. And I mean, You got
It's
a
not
nice
like I
ride
didn't-
out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. This horse is pretty good with jumping too, because he's so big.
Yeah.
So he was like just leaping over rocks and stuff, and I could just hear him like, "What the?" He was like behind me.
Oh, that's awesome.
That
I
was
love
the
that.
best. That was the best part is hearing him going like hearing his reaction, trying to follow me behind. I was like, "Yep."
Oh, that's perfect.
So that made my day. I was like, "All right." And then I just went up to Big Valley and sat in a bush, or had my horse sit in a bush and just sat there for a few minutes while I let the horse catch its breath and all that.
That's
Stupid
amazing.
coyotes. Telling you, they're never around when I need them. These coyotes.
No, what's that in front of us? Ooh. That sounded like a hit. He ain't going down though.
Yeah, but he's bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding hard. That one's definitely gone. Just behind us.
Yeah, this one though. Hold on.
Dang. That thing's made of stone.
Yeah, coyotes are actually pretty sturdy.
What a tough little bastard. Hot dang. Well, if you want, you can drop that on the back here.
Yeah, I only need 2 more, so
Perfect. Well, there's the one behind us as well, so...
I got one.
Okay.
I shot 3.
Nice.
I just didn't see the one behind us, so I shot that one too.
I mean, hey... it was a good shot. I just can't believe this guy. Like, holy dang, took like 5 bullets.
Yeah, they will. If you accidentally shoot them in the tail, they'll keep going. The leg, they'll keep going. You have to get a pretty clean headshot, like at the top of their head, or like towards the front of their body.
Huh. Well, I never knew that.
Yeah, they're annoying. So if you shoot them from the side, it's easier.
Yeah.
I get lucky if I'm chasing them. I can shoot them at the top of their head while they're running away, because when they run, they bounce and they lift their
Yeah.
head up. So then that's when I can shoot them like that. That's how I got the first one. But then
Excuse us,
there's
sir.
the times where they go downhill and stuff, and I can't get them.
Yeah, I mean, this one was just kind of bobbing and weaving down the hill. So it makes sense that he took a couple more shots.
Yeah, I hit it in the tail and the leg.
Well, learn something every day.
Yeah, they can be strong. Even with the Lancaster. And I was shooting them with Evans the other day, and they were still taking a few hits.
Really?
Yep. Although the Evans may not be as it sounds powerful, but it may hit just as hard as a Lancaster.
Maybe. Sounds a lot more impressive, though.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's as close as you can get to firing a cannon out of your hands.
Yeah, probably. Then you got the volcanic, which is can be pretty loud sometimes. I like the
Yeah.
way it sounds.
It's got
I
a
have a
very
Schofield right now.
strange sound from a distance, though.
Yeah, it does. Yay, $255.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is I usually look at these boards and go back and forth and wait for tips. Is what I do. Are you fuck? It's the same job.
No way.
Yeah. And then there's bring 3 pronghorn quality to Blackwater. I could do that too. That one's a little easier. But $255 again.
Well, take your pick. I'll take the one that's left.
I'll do the coyotes again. It's $255.
Well, don't do it on account of me.
Oh, there's. I told them about the robbery.
All right.
I just
Howdy
talked
again.
to Wainwright.
Howdy.
Yeah, I just talked to Wainwright in Blackwater about all that.
Yeah, I saw there's duplicate paperwork now for it.
Well,
Oh well.
that's how you
Yeah,
know y'all are diligent.
I caught up to them in Valentine. Isaac Estrada admitted to it, so that's who it was, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, he admitted to it already.
Unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah, he admitted to it already. Unfortunately, it was 3 dead set against 1 Jonah, so there wasn't a lot I could do in that situation, but, you know, we'll get him.
Yeah, it's okay. He's not a very good rider, so.
He mentioned, yeah, he said he was very impressed with how you were able to lose him.
Well, I knew it was a Mr. Estrada. I'd forgotten his first name.
Isaac. He's a shithead. They don't usually rob rangers. I thought it was beneath them, to be honest, but apparently
Well,
not.
I was gonna get. Well, that's what I said. I was gonna give him the Lancaster, and he's like, "Oh, I want to chase." So like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, your training and my training." I'm like, "Okay." And yeah, I lost him in under a minute. I don't know what happened. Last thing I heard was him saying something like, "Hi, Chica." I don't think he.
Oh, well,
expected
glad
it.
you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. If I need to lose somebody, I normally lose somebody, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
This
least,
horse
at
can
least
jump
Isaac
a lot,
might.
so I just took him up rocks.
He probably fell off his horse by the sounds of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Damn shame
Well,
that
it's
he
because
was able to
I
get
took him
back
through
up.
a rocky. I took him through a path that is like a bunch of rocks that leads back up to the stables, and then I looped around. And the larger your horse, the better like there are, jumping those rocks. So my horse was just like leaping over these rocks and going up, and I guess his horse just couldn't do it. So
Hell shit.
he did run into Pat though and threaten. So told that
He
to
threatened
Wainwright.
you, Pat?
No,
No,
no. He
threatened
ran
me.
into me and he said,
When you see Ranger Lena, tell her next time she will not be so lucky.
Funny, he said the same thing to me, but about me.
Yeah, he wasn't very happy, I'm guessing, after that. He could have had a free gun. I wasn't going to put up a fight for it. It's just one of our, Lancasters. So he would, if he gets caught with it, he'll get an extra charge. So, because it's a government weapon. And I wasn't going to put up a fight.
I always try to talk him into taking my service Lancaster. That way I
Yeah.
can charge him twice.
Yes, that was my whole. I was just using it to hunt coyotes, so that's what I wasn't too miffed about it. But he wanted to chase, so.
What are you looking at?
You've been spotted.
Just saying who is coming. Howdy.
howdy.
Hello.
Alright.
Oh, there's a wagon
let's
coming.
make
I'm
some
gonna go
room.
back to the office. Y'all be safe.
All right. You be
Alrighty.
safe too.
Take care.
Oh, wagon. Yeah, so now it sounds like he's with his friends, so.
Yep. Oh well. I suppose at least he was nice enough to acknowledge your riding skill.
Yeah. That's nice of him.
Howdy, howdy.
We need to get.
Let's see if we can find any. I'll see if I can even find any coyotes and.
Ow. Well, that was awkward. Dang, they're quick.
I ran one over. Yeah, they are. I ran one over and it just fell over, so
That
I'm gonna
works.
put this one back. Yeah, I heard them to like they'll be over here sometimes. So if I'm lucky, I won't even have to go that far. They'll be over here when you're coming down to our right, and I heard them, so I was like, "Oh, quick, grab one before I have to go further."
Yeah. Wish I could have made it too, but
That's
no
okay.
such
They're
luck.
quick. I can only ever really shoot one. If I'm lucky, if it's like out in the Great Plains and it's open, I can shoot another one and then I'll put the body somewhere and come back for it later. Because they'll stay there.
Yeah.
And I got my secondary horse the other day, so
Very nice.
haven't really tested her out too much yet because I'm pretty attached to Achilles.
That's fair enough.
Even though we've run into a lot of things and he's thrown me off to the bears and cougars, he's still a pretty good horse.
Well, emotion transcends logic, so
Also, I love a good palomino. Artemis is a liver chestnut.
oh, fancy.
She's a dark liver chestnut, Black Forest horse.
Sounds very nice.
Yeah, she's really nice. She pretty much has like the same. I gave her, like I called it like this saddle pad. I call like the Ranger saddle pad because of the green.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not had too many calls or anything this morning. Just a bunch of other exciting things.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess it's good no one's getting hurt. One of these mornings, I'm gonna not be on duty. I'm gonna go mining because I need to get supplies for coal and flint because I'm
Coyotes to
finishing
the left.
taxidermy. Where to the left? I hear him.
Well, that's 2 more for you.
Yep, no, I just need one. It's quicker than last time. Last time, I got interrupted. And then we'll probably be able to find pronghorn once it stops raining.
Yeah.
They're all over the place out here. It said it's 3, right? You need 3?
Yes.
But yeah, I've been doing all the taxidermy in my room. So, I don't know, I just... It feels like an accomplishment to say, like, every piece of taxidermy in your room you made, you know?
I'd say that's an accomplishment, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so... I still have 1 or 2 I need to make that are gonna go in the room. One of them's a pheasant. I think I'm gonna do a pheasant for on top of my wardrobe.
All right.
That's like flying, and put some like flowers behind it.
That sounds very fancy.
Yeah. Haven't decided what the last one I'm gonna make is, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I want a buck skull. I already have a elk skull in there. Elk antlers, I should say. I made those. I dragged an elk all the way back to Strawberry
Dang.
with a rope.
I bet that got a few looks.
No one was in town, so
Oh,
I
okay.
just made it there to walk the crate to my apartment.
Nice.
I got a fox laying down on top of my bookcase. I got a cardinal. I did, and I have a squirrel.
Perfect.
And and a hawk that's like looking down over the living room.
Yeah. I mean, the hawk looking down at stuff is always cool to see.
Yeah. That's 3-star coyote.
Heck yeah.
Perfect quality. Mine definitely wasn't because I ran it over with my horse to finish off.
You know,
Oh.
you get some nice ones, you get some less nice ones, it'd be fine.
Oh look, it's Luis.
Well, at least your horse.
It's probably inside.
You want to stop and say hi?
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy. Oh,
Nope. Maybe she's at her apartment.
yeah. I reckon that is what is happening.
She likes to cook.
That is fair enough.
Oh my god, this rain. This rain will not go away.
Not for a good while. But eventually it'll let up. Not too bad though, we'll wash some of the dust out of the planes.
I heard coyote.
You brought your gun with you, didn't you? Oh, I hear him too. Just to the right. They are just in front. Come on. Some poor shots. Well, I guess you got a spare.
Yep. You could sell it for money if you want.
Yeah, it ain't gonna bring too much, but at least it'll get rid of the carcass.
Yep. I ran this one over too. It wouldn't go down.
I shot this one in the bum. And then it ran, and then I shot it in the side as it was scrambling.
Yeah, if you can get a side or headshot, you can get them pretty quickly.
Right, we'll get rid of these, and then I'm gonna take a little break to get some food, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's starting to get that time anyway. Oh.
No way in hell.
Well.
Oh, the timing on that is impeccable. I wonder if it's our,
I will go check really quick.
wonder if it's our dear Joe.
Central Heartlands.
Central Heartlands? Well, it may
Yep.
very well be Mr. Isaac Estrada.
Yeah, we can go look.
One heck of a place to have to search. Well, if you're still at it in like half an hour or so that it takes for me to feed myself, I will come out there and assist.
Okay. Oh, go take yourself off the tip. I didn't know if you were coming or not.
Oh, all right.
I will go look though.
All right. Well, best of luck and keep your
Yep.
eyes peeled.
I will.
I would love to go on that tip right this second and get y'all to see a little more ranger work instead of just us hunting, but I am going to go ahead and call it here, and I'm going to go eat some dinner. Thank y'all very, very much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you had fun. I know I had a bunch of it, just having a bit of a calm day for once. And let me see if I can't send you on to somebody who is also streaming WildRP, or who at least has streamed WildRP in the past. Something. All right. I am actually not seeing anyone who's streaming Wild, unfortunately. So instead, I'm just going to send you on to Pumpkinberry, who has played Imogen Blackwell on the server, as well as Delilah and Sparks, some prominent characters on the server. And hopefully y'all will enjoy that. It's a completely different stream. If you don't like it, you can go. That's okay. No worries. I will happily welcome you again next time. Until then, please take very good care of yourselves and of others.